Compliments of the season. You're all welcome. Thanks for joining us today. How are you all doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Thanks for joining, guys. Merry Christmas. Compliments of the season. I hope you're having fun. I hope you had good time with your families yesterday, being the Christmas day. I'm glad to see you all. I'm glad to hear from you. I'm glad to see you all. You're all welcome. Thanks for joining. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Keep coming. We're not going to waste too much time just for us to vibe, feel ourselves. And if you have maybe a few things to talk about, we can talk about it, because there is something very important that is trending now in Nigeria that I want us to know about. Like, most of us are not very much aware of the daily news, so we can talk about it. It's very crucial. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Style Daily TV. This is Style Daily TV. My name is Doris. In case this is your first time coming across my channel, Dauda, you're welcome. Happy birthday to you, Dauda. Happy birthday. I hope you had fun yesterday. Both the Christmas celebration and your birthday together. That is double package. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I wish you the same as well. And happy birthday to you. That's good. I'm happy to read that. Well done. Did you get some gifts? Did anyone gift you on your birthday yesterday? Yeah, Dauda, did anyone gift you on your birthday? And what did you receive for your birthday presents? It's so unique, to have the opportunity to be born on a Christmas day. Honestly, it's so unique. I know that you guys born on Christmas Day. Should I say you're many, or should I say you're very few? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I should say you're many or you're very few in the world. I know of one more person that was born on Christmas Day. That's just only one person, and then you're the second person. It's amazing. Where our people, we need to talk about the recent developments in Nigeria and feel ourselves just for a few minutes so that we can go. We are not here to deliberate so much, just to talk about, daily happening, the most recent thing that happened in Nigeria, just for us to deliberate on it. Okay, Dauda, let me start with you because we can't keep waiting. Are you there, Dauda? If you're there, type yes. Let's start. We can't wait for everyone. Then when they join, they can hear us. Yeah, let's party together. Merry Christmas to everyone. Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you're going to sit at the back seat today, you know. You're late. How are you? Merry Christmas to you. I hope you had fun yesterday with your family. Victoria, Merry Christmas to you all, guys. I can see you all. Keep coming, keep coming. We don't need to waste time. Let's quickly deliberate on something very important that I read from the news, so we can move on. Yeah, Star DD TV is giving you guys special number. Merry Christmas music. Okay, Dauda, yeah. So let's start, guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome to today's live. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone. We are very grateful to God that we are opportune, that we are privileged to celebrate our Christmas yesterday. Fun, lots of fun, food, drinks, cakes, biscuits, sweets, chocolates, all of those things. And I hope you guys pray to God and say to God, thank you for ushering us, giving us the opportunity to celebrate the Christmas. Because I know too well that some people dropped dead before the hour of Christmas, but it was at the mercy of God that we're ushered into Christmas. We have to be very grateful. So we just want to thank God today for our lives, our good health, whatever is our problem, our challenges, God is always there to look after them. Bolanle, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Everyone, you're all welcome. Thanks for joining. How are you all doing? Just for us to have interaction. There is nothing much to talk about today. Only that I want to give you people an information of what I heard about Nigeria yesterday, which is a good news. How many of you belong to the southwest of Nigeria, right? How many of you? If you know you belong to the southwest of Nigeria, please indicate by saying yes. Southwest of Nigeria, I think that incorporates the Sokoto people as well. Dauda, can you help us? What are the states that make up the southwest of Nigeria? I know about Sokoto. I can't recall the rest. Does anyone know? Please give us that information on the page. We need to know all the states. All the states that have benefited from this good news. Okay. You guys are not aware the states that are incorporated in southwest of Nigeria. Is it? Okay. Now, the good news is this. That was very late yesterday night because we're all, as family having fun, eating, drinking, and I had to go into the news, ITV news, because usually late in the night, they will all bring out news headlines that they will present, the early morning of that day. And to my greatest surprise, I saw a headline talking about American that American fighters, sorry, not American fighters, no. The ISIL fighters, yes, has targeted northwest of Nigeria. I was like, what is going on? So when they were reading out the brief news, I had to quickly catch up the news. And this is what I saw, guys. Listen, please, listen carefully. It says, tonight, at my direction as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorists in northwest of Nigeria. We've been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians at levels not seen for many years. Okay, let me stop here. Now, what are they trying to say? It's been ongoing. The Boko Haram has been terrorizing the whole of Nigeria to the knowledge of everyone, right? Everyone is aware what is happening. You can't do that here on live. So everyone has been going through this terrorism, has been going through this humiliation, has been going through everything deadly that comes from Boko Haram. Now, they've, to the extent, held some schoolgirls on hostage, kidnapped them, took them to unknown places, made a mess of all of them. So many stories have been ongoing, including the adults. So many things. And then everyone keep asking, these Boko Haram, who are they? Why are they acting the way they're acting? Why are they acting so inhumanly? No, you can't do that. I'm live. Excuse me. Okay, put down the volume. So why are they acting so terribly to people? They don't care whom you are. They don't care the religion you belong to. All they know is that they have to execute their wickedness. It's been ongoing for years. And no one is doing anything. Up until when we had the new government in Nigeria, still they couldn't do anything about this. Now, what happened is that Nigeria has given Americans the authority to come and help them eradicate these unscrupulous elements, these wicked people, devilish, evil people. You know, so the news, like I read it, I'm reading it directly because I had to capture it. Now, let me read it. Let me continue from where I stopped. It says, okay, tonight, at my direction as Commander-in-Chief, the United States launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorists scum in northwest Nigeria. I was asking initially, what are the states that make up northwestern part of Nigeria? No, okay. Omotayo has given me, says Lagos. Is that what you mean? Is it because I was asking that question, where are the states that make up the northwest? I know that Sokoto is among Oyo, Ogun, Osun, Ekiti, and Ondo states. So, Omotayo, do you mean the states that make up the northern northwest? Okay, let me know. Okay. So, reading on, guys, listen, please. This is important to me. So, they've launched a powerful and deadly strike against ISIS terrorist scum in northwest Nigeria, who have been targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians. Can you see that? So apparently they were actually after the Christians. We were reading the news every time that they will bump into churches and they will bomb everywhere. Kill pastors, kill reverend fathers, do all sorts of things, kill members. Okay. At levels not seen for many years and even centuries, have previously warned these terrorists that if they did not stop the slaughtering of Christians, there will be hell to pay. And tonight, there was. The Department of War executed numerous perfect strikes as only the United States is capable of doing. Under my leadership, our country will not allow radical Islamic terrorism to prosper. May God bless our military and Merry Christmas to all, including the dead terrorists, of which there will be many more if their slaughter of Christians continues. Someone signed this, Donald Trump, the President of United States of America. So, what is happening here? Americans are beginning to see how Nigerians are suffering, how Nigerians have no say towards all of these things that are going on, all these killings, and no one has any power to deal with them. So they've been given the power and they are in. But the thing is, to my own suggestion, I think they need to root down more, because all they've done is just a tip at the iceberg, because they are all over the place, not just Northwest. They are all over the place in Nigeria. So they need to go to all the places where they have planted, themselves, where they have their houses, where they have their meeting points, and go there and do what? And get rid of them. Because it's high time that Nigerians should have peace of mind. Now, people are scared of coming to Nigeria. People abroad, people in the Western world, people who are staying abroad are scared of traveling to Nigeria because of what? All of these reasons. From year to year, people need to come home. People need to bring their children to come and know where they came from. But people no longer travel. Because when you hear the news, it's so scary that you will not even think of taking such risk. And then I'm feeling so much for the indigents who are there mingling with these wicked people, with these wicked souls. And I'm wondering, how do they cope? Now you are in your house, your heart is jumping. You are outside, your heart is jumping. There is no safe place. Why should it be? It shouldn't be like that. God did not create us not to have peace. God created us for us to have peace of mind. People are busy thinking about food, thinking about hunger, to eradicate hunger. At the same time, thinking about safety. What the hell? That is really, really wrong. There has to be some sanity in that country. And I think this is the time God is going to use America to eradicate all this mess that is going on. If it means clearing as many as they are, they will do so. They are going to clear all of them. And this is a very good news. All our prayers will be right now, let God empower them more to root out all these people. Of course, they will get them. And it's just a question of them, because what they do, they will go on air. By flight, they will they will plot out all the places they are, and then they will get rid of them. And this is what we are praying for, because we need sanity in that country. We need peace. We need happiness. People need to enjoy their lives. The only thing people need to be thinking about is what? How to get food, to put food on the table, and not to be scared of their fellow human being. It's not right. These are still people who have families. Their own families are feeling safe, whereas other people's families are very panicky, very panicky. You don't rest, you don't sleep, you're busy thinking about who is coming to loot you, who is coming to your door. It's not right. It's not right, guys. So it's a good news. When I heard it, when I read it, I was so overwhelmed in a very positive way. And I said, I will bring it to Star DDTV Besties today, because I know that most of us haven't heard, while most of us have heard. So we can talk about it. So let's just talk about, if you have anything, to add to this, please let us know. Oluwaseun, Sokoto, Katsina, Jigawa, Kanu, and Zamfara. Good. So these are the states, that make up this Northwest. Is that what you mean? Okay. So this is what is supposed to be. Admin, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. So we need sanity in that country. We really, really, really need sanity. By the time they start eradicating them, then the rest will decide either to repent or to flee. So it's left for them to take their decision, whichever decision they want to take, because we need peace in that country. This is a good news for us. It's a very, very good news. I am happy that Nigeria is getting solution to all of this evil that is going on. and trust Americans. They will handle them. They will handle them in a very good way. We cannot have a head of state, a president, who cannot act, protect the people that he's ruling. It's sad. It's so sad. When I think of it, it really, really makes me sad. There are so many things to think about, not thinking about safety. No, not thinking about who the gunman that is coming to loot your house, the gunman that is coming to shoot you on your way, going wherever you're going. It shouldn't be. Life is not supposed to be like that, because there are more things, more important things, and more crucial things for humans to think about. How to put food on the table. You know? So we are happy it is happening, and they're not going to stop. They're going to continue. They will root them all out. Trust them. Americans, they will root them all out, and they will finish them. So apparently what is happening now is killing. Killing is taking place. Yes. So anywhere they go to, anywhere they get the information that this is where they are, what they will do, they will just finish both the building and the inhabitants, everything, including the animals in that area. That's the way they do it. So we are happy to hear that, because Nigerians, they've suffered well enough, and it's time for them to get peace of mind. So guys, that is the good news. We are happy. We are encouraging them. They should carry on. Yes, they should carry on. Nigerians need peace. They need sanity. Now, there is no reason on this life that anyone has to kill one another. There's no reason. Some people are saying, oh, lack of job opportunity. Everybody is into the mess. Everybody is into the problem. Why would you want to go and kill someone else? Because are you the only one suffering it? You're not the only one. So why would you take upon yourself by revenging and, retaliating on other people? It doesn't work that way. Yeah, glory be to God for that. It's a good news. And God will help to energize them more, to root them all out. They're going to root all of them out and do what? Get rid of them. I don't care whom they are. And then the so-called, the big people, the high governors, high parastatals who are actually funding them, doing all these things, if they don't take time, if they're not careful, they will still go in for it, because it's tit for tat right now. And the Americans, they don't care whatever your position is. As long as you are involved in this, if you're caught, you're going. If you're caught, you're going straight away. So we need to pray. Pray. This is time we now have to pray. Let God, in any way that God will bring peace into that country, let it happen. All we need is just peace. We don't want to know anymore how the peace is going to happen. No, peace. Peace must reign. Peace must reign. Because the wickedness is too much now. A lot of blood has been shed. Where do we want to start? Where do we want to start, and where do we want to stop? People have been deprived from coming home. Majority foreigners, they don't come home anymore. People living abroad, they don't come home anymore because of the bad news. People are so scared bringing their families. So many things. And life is no longer sweet. Life is no longer as enjoyable. Guys, please like this. Click on the like button, please. It's important to me, okay? So, families are no longer interested coming back to their home country. And it's sad. It is so sad. These are people that belong to other people, the other families. People back home, they are missing their own people. They are missing their families who are staying abroad because they can't afford to risk it. They just cannot. It's so sad. It's so, so sad. And I know that now that it has started, God is going to make it work. This sanity must come to pass. It must come to exist. It will exist. Eradicate, pack all the chaff away. Yeah. Happy Boxing Day, admin. Thank you very much. Happy Boxing Day to all of you. So guys, I hope you had good Christmas. I hope you gifted your partners, you gifted your husbands, and you gifted your wives, like I advised. Yes, Amota, they should carry on. Yeah, they're not going to stop. They'll finish it. They'll get it to the end. Trust Americans. Because Trump has not been happy hearing what is happening in Nigeria. It's so sad. People are crying for Nigerians. They are crying that innocent souls Poor people, they don't have peace. They don't have peace. Enough is enough. God has a way of doing his own thing when he's ready to deal with it. And I have the hope that this is the way that God wants to step in. Yeah, he will definitely strengthen them. He will. Ademo, he will strengthen them. Trust God. He will. He will strengthen them. So, guys, how did you celebrate your Christmas? Now, let's give a shout out. There's one of us here who celebrated his birthday yesterday. Dauda. Let's wish him happy birthday. I know you guys have wished him happy birthday at the platform, but let's just wish him happy birthday to everyone. Wish Dauda happy birthday, okay? Please. Dauda, happy birthday to you. We are wishing you a very happy birthday, long life, prosperity, everything that comes, every good thing that comes with this season is what we are wishing you and your family, okay? We shall be well with you and your family, and you will grow old in good health, and you'll prosper beyond your peers. That is our wish for you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so guys, yeah, I just want us to vibe. There's nothing much to talk about, just to vibe, think about how are there things you have actually, gotten wrong over this year. This is the time for you to sit down, make amends. Is there anything you were wishing to accomplish this year that you couldn't? It's not late. This is the right time now to sit down and say to yourself, this new year we are entering, I am going to accomplish it. I am going to be better. I am going to be a better person. I am going to be more trusted more. I am going to, so many things happening around us. Is there anything you've been lacking behind with? This is time to correct it. There is no time that is late, So make some corrections so that you become a better person by next year. Make some corrections so that you can improve more on your lifestyles. Make some corrections so that you prosper more by next year. Guys, I want to remind us before I will forget. I want all of us to start doing savings from the 1st of January. I don't want anybody to say to me, oh, I don't have enough, therefore I cannot save. No, if you can save, you can save. If you cannot save, you cannot save. You see, savings is discipline. Savings is discipline. I know that once in a while we'll go to ShopRite, yeah? Sometimes we go to somewhere else outside to do eatery. Now you will sit down. It is good, it is nice. But what I'm saying is that let it not be every day. Sometimes people may gift you, and that's if it's money, you can say, okay, I'm going to buy a save. I'll be putting some careless money into that save. I am going to discipline myself. I'm going to discipline myself that every month I will put money into my save. Guys, like I told you, I mentioned that to you guys, and I did mine, and I saved a lot of money. Just try, save towards your capacity. You don't need to go and break the bank. We have some careless money. Sometimes we do spend, like we can say, okay, I'll try and do this thing by myself, and then save some money. This is why it's good for you to be talented. I can help myself to do one particular thing so that money that I can use or I can spend somewhere, I'll put it in my save. I am giving you strategies that you can use to save money, because I know that most of us are struggling so much that we don't even have enough to reserve. Yeah, but this is all about discipline. It's all about what? Discipline. No matter how much you're earning, try and say to yourself, before I start using this money, listen, before I start using you, I'm going to take out a little and I'm going to put it in my save, because my save need you. Talk to the money. Say to the money, myself, do what? Need you. Take some and put there and forget about it. Don't be thinking of going to open that safe. No, just let it be like as if they, and never keep it where your eyes will be seeing it. When you put the money in there, move the safe. You can put it under your bed. Keep it away from your sight. That is the strategy. Okay? That is the strategy. Even if hunger is killing you, don't remember the save. Don't ever remember the save. Just be putting money little, little, day by day, little, little as you're able to. So now that everyone is wishing you happy birthday. Okay, so yeah. Let us make sure that we are going to start saving from 1st of January. Okay. If you're a business person, you can be putting money in your save every day or every week. Those that are salary people, you can be putting money in your save every month, but try and make sure you're putting reasonable amount of money, excuse me, in there. Okay. And it's a what they call tear your skin to do something. Put more commitment. Be very, very committed to doing it. You find out that at the end, Victoria, I can see you. Thanks for joining. You're all welcome, guys. So, struggle, suffer yourself to save money is very rewarding. It is very, very rewarding. Then at the end of the year, you can open your save. Some people will say, oh, I don't want to open it. I just want to carry on saving. It's still good. It's still good. Whichever way, but you know that you have something to use at the end of the year. Actually, the essence of me encouraging you guys to be saving money is that at the end of the year, when you spend more than you earn, you will now have assisting money that can help you, solve some problems. It is very good. Very, very rewarding, guys. Very, very rewarding. Yes, Somotaya says true talk. Yes. Out of experience is very rewarding. I'm telling you the truth. Try it, you will not regret it. Okay? Does anybody have anything to say or anything to ask? Feel free. Today is just vibing. We are just vibing. We don't have any particular thing we're teaching. We just want to feel ourselves here. If you have anything to ask, anything to contribute, just feel free. The page is all yours today, okay? Okay, Omotayo says, I do every week. Beautiful. Omotayo, that is a good one. Guys, I know that people do what they call akawo. Akawo is good, but the inherent danger in akawo, sometimes they call akawo, they call it susu in some places, contribution. Yeah, whereby 5 or 6 people or 10 people will be contributing money, then they will gather and give to one person. But the inherent danger in susu is that sometimes it goes wrong. I've had the experience. It was very ugly. It was very, very ugly. And then I said to myself, no more. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get involved. But if you can get people who are sincere, you can do it. It's good. But I prefer you doing that susu on your own by putting your money in your team so that you know that the money is there for you. There will be no story. Years back, when I did this susu, when it was my turn, there was a story. It was not funny. So this is why I don't so much encourage it. But if you think you have people who are well trusted, you can do it with, fine. Go ahead and do it. It's fine. Okay, guys? It's very rewarding. Yeah, especially if you have something, a project. Now we've spent a lot of money now. January, children are going back to school. The adults still need money to do some stuff, to carry on with that with their business or anything at all. It will be a bit hard January because much has been sent. Much has been sent to people, much has been spent from our pocket to ourselves, to our families, to friends. So it's always a bit hard. So if you think you can do it and you're sure that you trust the people you're doing it with, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. But if you're not too sure, stay clear, okay? Because it's always heartbroken that when you excuse me, when you finish contributing for other people and when it's your turn, then they will start storytelling. Nobody wants that at all. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, guys, so if you have anything you want to talk about, let's talk about any question. go ahead, put up your questions so that we can hear you, so we can reason alongside with you. Any challenge at all prior to getting into new year, ask any question. You're all welcome. Okay, guys. Question time, suggestion time, discipline. Yeah, discipline is the real thing. Yes, it's good to be disciplined. When you're disciplined, it helps you to achieve. It helps you to achieve your aim, guys. Yeah.
It's that time of year. Dress up, move closer, spread the cheer. Couples dancing under the mistletoe bright. Star TV's here. Let's party all night. Merry Christmas to you. Feel the vibe. New Year's coming, let's all subscribe. We're wishing you joy and a
Yeah.
dance all night. Merry Christmas, shine so bright.
Emmanuel, you like the music, right? That's good.
Let's raise a
He says Style Baby TV is wishing you all Merry Christmas. Subscribe to Style Baby TV channel.
We're here to host. Grab your partner, let's take the floor.
Yes.
Spinning and twirling, who could ask for more? Joy in the air, love's in the groove. Magic of the season, let's get in the mood. Celebrate together, let laughter flow. Style TV says go with the flow. We're wishing you joy and a danceable night. Let's Christmas shine so bright. New Year's ahead. Let's raise a toast. Style TV. We're here to host.
Yeah.
So come on and dance under the light. Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas to you all. Compliments of the season. Happy Boxing Day. And Happy New Year in advance. Okay, guys. That's it. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining today's live. Like I rightly said, nothing much to talk about apart from deliberating on the latest development in the northwest part of Nigeria. We are very glad to hear that they are trying to eradicate the wicked people. That is good. It's a good news for us. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Since you don't have anything to ask, okay. Emmanuel says, how can a student that is not yet earning? Emmanuel, how can a student that is not yet earning save? Okay, I'll answer that question. I grew up being a student. Can I tell you what I was doing? I used to sell things. That was then. Compared to now, that there are so many options. Being a student, do you know that some students, they have good money? You know why? Because they make savings. They have what they call savings. So when they are giving money, they will try and extract some money from the money they are given and keep by the side. In addition to that, a student can sell things, a student can do some little things online. And that is why the admin has been calling everyone to come and register with how to do AI. Learn how to use your AI to do what? To improve yourselves. And how many of you have registered with that AI? We've made that announcement severally. People should learn how to use the AI because AI is virtually going to be, you see, this year we're entering, this new year, AI is going to come really on board with so many things. Now, when they started initially, when we're seeing AI as a robot, and people were saying, hey, but now they are coming in the form of human. And then when you see the picture of a human, you're wondering, is this really a human or AI? You're wondering. You're seeing your twin picture, your twin self talking, doing things, and you're wondering, is it you or someone else? And people are wondering, and they are improving more on it on daily basis that people are beginning to wonder what's going on. So more are even coming by next year. Now, people are making passive income from AI. Now you have your phone and you have data on your phone, internet connection. Now, most of us, we don't make good use of our phones. All we do is we use the data to do what? To scroll around, to watch what other people are doing. What about if you decide to do something here? Now, if you go to TikTok, TikTok is a street for everyone. Come as you are. What can you deliver? What can you show? What can you teach? Anything, name it. Emmanuel, I don't know if you're Emmanuel Adeleke. I don't know which of the Emmanuel. There's another of Emmanuel on Star DD TV who is a cobbler. I don't know whether is that this Emmanuel. Now, Emmanuel the cobbler, do you know that you can go on TikTok and start teaching people? You can say, if you want to learn how to become a cobbler, you set up a price that some amount of money that people can pay you online. And then you arrange for the dates with which you can teach them. To the greatest surprise of yours, people will flaunt your page. People who want to learn how to mend their shoes will flaunt your page. Rather than you depending only on people who bring the job to you, other people are paying you money in addition to learn the work. How about that? Last time I came live, I was asking you guys, what are you good at? What can you produce with your own hands that God has given you? Because every hand that God has created is blessed. Every hand that God has created is talented. Now, if you are talented as a student, you can be making huge money to even support yourself in your school fees single-handedly without waiting for your parents to support you. Are you talented? What can you produce with your hands? What can you produce with your hands? I was on someone's live TikTok the other day. You will not believe this. One man. This man was having pencil. No, not pencil. Brush. Painting brush in his mouth. He's well seated. I was trying to figure out why he was having brush in his mouth. I couldn't figure out. So while he was having the brush in his mouth, he was busy with the mouth, controlling the brush, and was doing a fantastic painting. And people started asking him, oh, why are you using your mouth to hold the brush? He now told us that he had an accident 4 years ago and he had spinal injury. So apparently the spinal injury affected his limbs. So he cannot really hold on things strongly with his hands because his spinal cord has been injured. So it affected both his hands and his legs. Did he give up? No, he didn't give up. He didn't give up. A very young, handsome man. Just 4 years the other day. Now, ask me, how did he manage? You can see the amazing painting this man was doing. Just holding the brush with his mouth and was going that way and was doing perfect drawing that somebody that even have hands might not even be able to do. So what am I trying to say? We need to find out our skills. Every human being in this life has a skill. Every human being in this life has a talent. The question is, have you discovered yours? Have you found out what yours is? Is it painting? Is it drawing with pencil? Some people will pick up pencil, yeah? And they're looking at you. As they're looking at you, they are drawing you with the pencil. They call it charcoal painting. They are drawing you with a pencil, single-handedly with pencil. They will draw your face. So many people out there, they are using their talents. Some cannot use their legs. They cannot actually walk, but their hands are there. They can use their hands, and they keep using their hands to do what they can do. And they are making it. Now, how about someone whose hands are complete, whose legs are complete? What are you waiting for? You can do it. You can discover your talent, and then you push it. Once you start pushing it, thank God for TikTok. TikTok is a street where just come as you are. Unlike the YT has so many restrictions, but TT will always accept you the way you are. Come, you play your music, you vibe. People will front into your page. They look at what you're doing. You talk to them, you interact. They will come up on the boxes that has been made by TT, and everybody will be chatting as if you're all living in the same street, or even you're living under the same roof. So what can be more amazing than that? By so doing, people are there making money. People are seated there having chats, talking about topics, issues. People are flowing in. Viewers are flowing in. Followers are coming in. TikTok is paying little money. So being a student is not a barrier, Emmanuel. A student is even supposed to make more money than who is working, because a student has nothing much other than focusing on his studies, and then look for something else to do for himself. He has no much responsibility because possibly he hasn't got family yet. So there's no reason at all. Okay, I hope I've answered your question. Okay, right. So guys, we have to call it a day. We are still on our ceremonial season, okay? I don't want to keep you people waiting, just to vibe with you guys, to ask to know how you're doing, find out how how you did, how you comported yourself, how you celebrated yourselves during the Christmas. And I'm glad to see that everything went well. So thank you, everyone. And today, Boxing Day, I hope you're not boxing anyone, as the name depicts. Boxing Day, okay? So have some fun as we look forward to New Year celebration, okay? So we'll meet up soon. Have a very amazing season, and then we'll see again very shortly. I love you all. Keep on being good to yourselves and to your families, okay? And I'll see you again. Thank you so much, and bye for now.